Ever wondered why some folks in their 60s and 70s radiate joy and resilience? Tackling retirement, loneliness, or health hurdles with a spark in their eyes, while others feel drained, foggy, or stuck. The secret isn't what you'd expect. It's not pills, not therapy, not even a fancy routine. It's volunteering. This one simple act could ignite your mind, lift your spirits, and sharpen your memory in ways that might just transform your life forever. Welcome back to Health Secrets, where we uncover powerful tools to help you live a longer, healthier, and happier life. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an episode packed with life-changing tips for seniors. Today, we are diving into one of the most underestimated keys to senior mental resilience: volunteering. Research shows that people over 55 who volunteer regularly experience lower rates of depression, stronger social connections, improved cognitive function, and even a longer lifespan. Stay with us as we uncover the science behind these benefits and give you simple steps to tap into this powerful strategy starting this week. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay updated with all the tools that can help you live your best life. Navigating the hidden mental health crisis in older adults. Let's face it, aging can feel like an uphill battle. And it's not just about creaky joints or fading eyesight. For many in their 60s and 70s, the emotional and mental toll can be just as daunting. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, reveals a sobering truth. Nearly 1 in 4 adults aged 65 and older experience symptoms of anxiety or depression, CDC. 2023, that's a staggering number, pointing to a quiet but growing mental health crisis among older adults. A crisis often overlooked in a society that tends to focus on youth. Why is this happening? The National Institute on Aging sheds light on the culprits. And they're more complex than you might think. Retirement, often painted as a golden era of freedom, can leave people grappling with social isolation, cut off from the connections and purpose work once provided. The loss of identity tied to a career or daily routine can feel like losing a piece of yourself. Add to that the profound grief of losing a spouse, close friends, or family members, and the world can start to feel emptier. Physical limitations, whether it's arthritis slowing you down or chronic conditions limiting mobility, further erode independence, making it harder to stay engaged with life. These challenges don't just nibble at the edges of well-being. They chip away at a vital ingredient for mental health: resilience. Without resilience, life's inevitable setbacks can feel insurmountable. The spark that once fueled motivation, curiosity, and joy can dim, leaving some older adults struggling to stay mentally sharp or emotionally grounded. But here's the silver lining. Resilience isn't a fixed trait, it can be rebuilt, nurtured, and strengthened, even in the face of aging's toughest hurdles. And the most surprising part? One of the most powerful ways to rebuild it doesn't involve medication, therapy, or complex interventions. It's something as simple, accessible, and profoundly human as volunteering. Volunteering offers more than just a way to pass the time. It's a lifeline to purpose, connection, and mental clarity. By giving back, older adults can rediscover a sense of meaning, forge new social bonds, and even boost cognitive function. Studies show that engaging in meaningful activities like volunteering can reduce symptoms of depression, sharpen memory, and foster a renewed sense of control over life. In short, it's a game-changer that can reignite the mind and heart, proving that it's never too late to thrive. Understanding mental resilience. Mental resilience is your brain's ability to rebound from life's toughest moments, stress, loss, or unexpected challenges. It's the spark that keeps you pushing forward, staying hopeful and sharp even when things get heavy. According to the American Psychological Association, resilience is the process of adapting well in the face of adversity. Trauma, tragedy, threats, or significant sources of stress, APA. 2022. For older adults, this means not just coping with retirement or health issues but finding ways to thrive despite them. Here's the exciting truth. Resilience isn't fixed. Like a muscle, it grows stronger with practice. No matter your age, you can build it through meaningful experiences, new skills, and strong connections with others. And one of the simplest, most powerful ways to do this? Volunteering. Volunteering isn't just about giving back, it's a resilience booster. It gives you purpose, whether you're teaching kids to read or helping at a local shelter. It keeps your mind active, offering chances to learn new things. From organizing events to mastering a craft. Most importantly, it connects you with people, new friends, mentors, or neighbors, who lift your spirits and remind you you're not alone. These elements combine to sharpen your mind, lift your mood, and build a stronger, more resilient you, proving it's never too late to grow. How volunteering builds resilience. Let's explore how giving just a little of your time each week can profoundly impact your mental strength. 1. Restores a sense of purpose. After retirement, many people ask, "What now?" The sudden loss of routine or career identity can lead to feelings of worthlessness or invisibility. Volunteering gives your day structure and meaning. Whether it is tutoring children, helping at an animal shelter, or delivering meals, your efforts matter. According to Harvard Health Publishing, older adults who volunteer report greater life satisfaction and lower rates of depression. Having a sense of purpose is one of the strongest predictors of a longer, healthier life. 2. Increases social connection. One of the most silent threats to mental health in seniors is isolation. According to the National Institute on Aging, social isolation in older adults is associated with a 50% increased risk of dementia, higher rates of heart disease, depression, and cognitive decline. Volunteering connects you with others who share your interests. It opens doors to new friendships, conversations, and laughter, all essential for emotional balance. Think of it as building a circle of support that also supports your brain. 3. Reduces stress and improves mood. Doing good feels good, and that is not just a saying. Studies show that volunteering increases production of dopamine and oxytocin, brain chemicals that elevate mood and lower cortisol, the stress hormone. According to the Mayo Clinic, volunteering has been linked to reduced blood pressure, less stress, increased feelings of calm and happiness. So the next time you are feeling anxious or overwhelmed, instead of reaching for a screen or snack, try giving your time. 4. Encourages light physical activity. Many volunteer roles, like walking dogs, helping at food pantries, or gardening, include moderate movement. This gentle physical activity keeps the body engaged, blood flowing, and energy levels up. According to a study published in the Journal of Gerontology, seniors who volunteered regularly maintained better mobility, balance, and overall physical function. You do not need a gym. Just show up and move with purpose. 5. Stimulates the brain. Volunteering is more than just showing up. It often involves planning, communication, and learning new skills, all of which stimulate the brain. The National Institute on Aging suggests that regular mental engagement reduces the risk of Alzheimer's and other dementias. Whether you are helping organize a community event or reading to a child, your brain is staying sharp. Think of it as a mental workout that benefits everyone involved. 6. Builds emotional strength through giving. One of the most profound benefits of volunteering is how it transforms your emotional landscape. Giving to others increases empathy, gratitude, perspective, Instead of focusing on what you lack, you begin to appreciate what you have. This shift in mindset builds long-term resilience, helping you handle future challenges with greater ease and grace. Let me introduce you to Margaret. Age 67. After her husband passed away, she found herself sinking into a deep emotional fog. She barely spoke to anyone. Her days felt empty. One afternoon, her neighbor invited her to help with a school reading program once a week. Margaret hesitated, but went. Within a few weeks, something changed. The children's energy lifted her spirit. Their stories made her laugh. Their struggles gave her perspective. Fast forward 6 months. Margaret is mentoring 3 students, baking for school events, and she just signed up to volunteer at the local senior center. She says, "I thought I was helping them, but they saved me." How to start volunteering? Ready to dive into volunteering? It's a simple way to boost your mood and make a difference. Here's how to get started without feeling overwhelmed. Start small. Commit to just 1 or 2 hours a week. Even a little time can create a big impact for you and others. Choose a role that matches your passions. If you love animals, try helping at a local shelter. If connecting with people is your thing, look into hospice visiting or mentoring programs. Enjoy teaching? Libraries often need volunteers for literacy initiatives. Finding opportunities is easy with the right tools. Check out volunteermatch.org for local and virtual options tailored to your interests. Your nearby library, community center, or place of worship often lists volunteer roles like food drives or youth programs. Virtual volunteering, such as writing letters or tutoring online, is perfect if you prefer staying home. You don't need to be an expert. Just show up with a willing heart. Your time and presence are what matter most. And the purpose you gain will lift you up too. Volunteering is not about giving away your time. It is about gaining back your spark. It builds resilience. It connects you to purpose. And it can improve your mental, and even physical, health in ways you never expected. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with a loved one. And in the comments, let us know, have you ever volunteered? What was your experience? We would love to hear your story.